Okay, so NZD CAD. You guys know how I feel about this one. Still probably a little bit too much emotionally attached to it. Uh, we're still taking it down. It's kind of, I'm going to expect it to stay within this kind of channel. So when we get back down to this area, I'll probably actually get out unless we have like really, really strong signals that it's going to continue lower. If we have any kind of, how it looks when you trade it, we have any kind of reversal looking pattern down here, then I'm probably getting out because it's just, it's probably time, and this isn't really shaping up to be like a traditional stair step up, then stair step down pyramid type of reversal play. It's a little too sideways for my liking, admittedly. So that's where we are with this one. This tweezer type kind of kept me in the game. It's risky after this bar printed to stay in the next one. I admit that 100%. But since we did stay in and it was a tweezer top, that's a reversal signal. Yeah, we're going to watch this go down. I'm still watching this bar for today. Looks bullish for now, but we'll see where it goes. Okay. Okay. And let's see if we see anything on the higher time frames. This week really was bullish as hell, like super bullish. We bounced off of that 50 EMA, pretty crazy. So that's something worth considering, man. All this stuff, all this, you take all these clues and you kind of come up with a thesis based on it, and try not to be too biased. And we're human. We all have biases and all that good stuff, but this right here is like an almost hit for the pivot entry. Um, but we're still in the previous position, so we've got two positions on right now. And what that would look like is something like this right now if we're out. This is that one that would have been like either way. Maybe got I maybe got stopped out right here. Maybe not. If I didn't, I'm at 5% plus 1% plus 1, so 7%. Um, and if not, then it looks like I would have got stopped out here, and I'd be at 0.23% today. So whatever. That's how it goes, man. That's how this game goes. Just kind of play it that way. Keep moving. But if you've been following this work and going back and watching the videos, you notice each week we're above like 10%. And so one of the metrics that I've always been told is a good one to aim for is 10% per month. You see? So if you can exceed that, then you're doing pretty well. And exceeding that at 10 to 5% per week, yeah, you're killing it, man. So, all right, let me kill this real quick. I don't want Canva right now. Okay, so GBP NZD. This one's rough. This one's really rough for me because I would have took this. You see how clean this pullback is? I definitely would have ended up taking that. And so it looks something like this. Well, yeah, let me make it red. I had it right the first time. How this shapes up. Try to start writing in positions that I would have lost on for sure. I think that'll be a good look. Okay, so yeah, this is a 1% loss. And the reason why I know I would have taken it is because you look at this chart, that definitely, it's been stair stepping. We're probably in on this one, and we're probably in here. I don't know why I didn't take this yesterday or why I didn't highlight this. this is definitely a play. And it would look something like this. And then maybe we aim at the key level, or 618 maybe. Probably 618 to be honest, first. Yeah, knowing me, I would have aimed at 618. As soon as I saw these, if I was paying attention right here, these three, yeah, we're out right there. So that looks something like this. Maybe I would have had a limit. I probably would have had a limit order here. And then if I would have missed that and been watching, I would have taken myself out right in here somewhere. So I'm going to always assume that I did the worst case scenario. So let's move it down even. Pretend like I got out after all this right in here. So 169 minus 1 because we would have got out here. Got stopped out. So there you go, 0.69 is what I made on this side of the pyramid so far on this particular pair. Okay. Anyways, went a little bit long there, my bad. GBP, ooh, that's so interesting. Shape it up. GBP JPY, MACD is definitely not agreeing with us at this point. Probably want to go ahead and get out of this right now. Rather safe than sorry, because we've been seeing this happen a lot, where we overstay our welcome. Yeah, so this play looks like that. That trade would have been a loser. This is where we're at right now. So where we're at right now in the market, we can get the hell out of there. It's going to look something like this. This guy would have got shaken out. I didn't mention that. We would have got stopped out right here. And that really sucks because this is a 6% trade, which is wild. But you don't win them all, man. And I can't foresee that this huge move, this huge pullback was going to happen like that. But it did. So if I have a 1% loss there, 3%, 4% win here. So 3%, 4%. I'm at 7. And then a 2. So I'm at 9% in my wins. And then I caught an L right here. Yeah, 9% in wins. Minus 2, so I'm at 7. And then whatever this one does. Super interesting. It's still, again, you know, I was taught 10% a month is like you're killing it, you're doing a good job. This is, this trade alone is almost at 10%. That's with me catching L's on this strategy. That's with me catching L's. So, yes, I'm paying close attention to that. You see? Okay. Right now, looks like we are at, yeah, so logically, I would have got out at this key level. MACD again. So it's so interesting whenever all the pairs within a certain group, so all the GBP pairs are acting a certain way. It's always intrigued me a little bit. 1% plus 4% plus 1 with the remainders. So yeah, 6% off of this trade alone. More than enough, man. There's more than enough out there. You just got to be patient. All right, guys, I'm going to get to Euro pairs next and pretty much the rest of everything else in the next video. Peace.